Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy ITV, and today I'm bringing you a special hero showcase for Magic Chronicles Isekai RPG. Whether you're a seasoned strategist or just starting to build your dream team, this showcase will help you decide if a particular hero fits your party composition. Remember, finding the right hero isn't just about raw power or impressive abilities. It's about synergy, team roles, and how each hero complements the others. So, strap yourselves in, and let's dive into the heroes who might just become your next Isekai RPG champions. I'll be providing insights on each hero's strengths, weaknesses, ideal team roles, and potential synergies with other characters. This way, you can make informed decisions about whether they'll mesh well with your current strategy or fill a crucial gap in your party. So, without further ado, let's begin the showcase. But before we proceed, please help me support this channel by hitting that subscribe button and that like button as well. Now let's go back to the video. In case you don't have these heroes, there's a big chance that you will get them in 1000 draw, so don't worry. On this episode, let's talk about Osiris. He is a warrior class. This means to get his full potential he needs to be in the front line. But we will dive more on the positioning later. For now, let's go to his skill set. Take note that we will only discuss the base level of the skills, meaning it will get more additional buffs and improvement as you level it up. First skill from the left, which is his ultimate, is Unyielding Fate. What it does is when Osiris has more than 30% HP, he will deal 6% based of his max HP as damage to the enemies around him per second, and at the same time, 1/3 of the damage will be returned to him as HP. Then additional 30 haste and 40% attack buff for 20 seconds and immediately recovers 55% of the lost HP, if released actively. Second skill is Invisible Threat. Now this is the skill that makes him OP. It is basically a passive skill that has a chance to make his normal attack land 2 to 3 strikes, and the last hit will knock out the enemy with additional damage of 5% of the target's HP, meaning the more HP your enemy has, the more damage you will deal. But that does not stop there. The last hit on your combo will increase the target's damage taken by 5% for 3 seconds, and it will stack for a whopping 10 times. Third skill, which is Soul Salvation. This is a self-buff that makes him a tank. It increases his damage reduction by 20% for 9 seconds, and at the same time, recovers 11% of his lost HP. Fourth skill is Destruction Charge. This is another skill that makes him durable and deadlier as he loses his HP. This increases attack by 2% and defense by 4% every time he loses 10% of his HP. And the last skill is Power of Rebirth. This is a passive skill which also synergies from his other skills because this gives him increase in self HP by 8.1% and attack by 4.5%, and it increases the more you level it up. So to sum up his skills really synergies to each other, making him more durable and stronger when he is near death, but at the same time, giving him more sustainability, more survivability by providing him heal, defense and attack buff and lifesteal from his other skills, which makes it much harder for the enemy to kill him. A very persistent bastard. Now let's go to the battlefield. The best position would be in the front line, giving him the advantage of hitting and get hit first, making his skills trigger early in the game. Next are the enemies you may want to consider prioritizing first. Enemies, like Atalanta, which is a long-range heroes, can be very difficult for Osiris since his AI prioritize those he can reach first, and since long-range heroes are stationary, then there's a big chance that it will be his last priority. Another types of enemies to avoid are the disablers like Sparta. So the workaround here is put Osiris, Napoleon, Julius in line with them so that the chance of them getting nuked first will be higher. Or you can counter them with Atalanta or other long-range heroes. The possible best team for him are Zook for more damage reduction and barriers, Napoleon for his mobility, crowd control, disabling the enemies, Atalanta for long-range damage to counter the other range enemies. Then the fifth party member can be Sirona or Julius depending on your gameplay. Sirona for additional heal if you want a more safer team composition, Julius for more aggressive gameplay. He is also effective against long-range heroes. And there you have it guys, my insight about this hero. If you are not subscribed yet, please hit the sub and notification bell so you won't miss informative videos like this. Next video we will try to discuss the other best heroes we think other free-to-play players also use. So as always, thank you and God bless.